the work between the Denver Broncos and the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys come into this challenge game knowing that for them, it all starts and ends on the defensive side of the ball. They say defense travels well, so if they can apply some pressure, maybe create a turnover or two, they could be in good position to steal this one on the road. With that, let's send you out to Denver. We're standing by in the booth. Our two men who will call the game for us. That's Brandon.
Did I just see what I just saw?
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it a second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Throwing again, Griffin. Crabtree with it over the middle. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Simple slant route, and partner, really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
Green's got it over the middle. And he's brought...
Let me take the...
Up there at 20 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
Oh, quarterback is a beast.
Really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they're running routes. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
He couldn't even run.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal.
Very nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Listeners, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Coons connects on this one. It's good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach, but it kept the offense out of the end zone.
The return comes now from Jordan Norwood. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we've got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Still 2nd down.
Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
Yeah, you heard that? He tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
Third and 2. Now Lynch. He goes underneath for Anderson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
I got one.
And you know, every win is sweet, and I'm sure everybody enjoys a huge victory, but sometimes only winning by 1 score, 2 scores, a field goal, that can feel pretty satisfying too.
With 10 games. Yeah. Nice. That's not even that good. Yeah, here he is. Look at this. They made him look so big. I was good at everything. Told you. What's up? I boosted the team up to a 69 overall with a 90 overall linebacker. What? You sound like I said, right? It makes me feel like I'm special or something, because like I said, displayed in the thing, I was like, I thought it was free. I didn't pay anything though. Oh look, look at that, we got another boost. Does nothing though. +1 strength, +1 awareness. Eventually you get +1 tackle, +1 power move, +1 finish move, +1 middle coverage, +1 ball coverage, +1 power. What do you mean by each sequence? Oh, that's just plus rushing yards for the inside. Wait, on the first one. I'm sorry. No, wait, but it says that 8-1 gives you an elite player. The light is going down and that's the save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh my Lord, the light is going down and the week is here. Save my soul. Who's all with me? Who's all with me? Look at this. See this? How cute goal players are? Let's see. Oh damn, it keeps on hurting me. I keep on thinking that I'm seeing legends and elite and stuff like that, but really I'm only seeing these. be like 85 overall points. 85 touches in my first week.
Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh my Lord, the light is going down and the weekend is here. Save my soul. Who's on with me?
Should we get it up or wait? Oh no, did it just go up? Yeah, they just went up. I just go back to that. If you could give us a boost in our West Coast. Better at everything. I can't even put on a first starter right now because Brandon there are too many players on the team right now. Now we're 71 overall. Above a 70. Goal. Somebody wants to start on the gauntlet. You want us to start on the gauntlet? Or is it worth it? Oh, is this? Yes, it is. Oh, no. I thought that was like the actual gauntlet that I'm used to. And then it turns out it was the gauntlet that I have to go to this one. Double gold you can have. University you can have. I can do that.
It's just somebody good old flood, watching that red clay turn to mud. Sling it up, slap past the doors like a new paint job on a 4x4. Girl, you're gonna have a good old time, can't let a little bit of rain change your mind. Let your hair down, kick off in boots. Once in your life, let yourself cut loose. Gonna get money from head to toe, clean it off, living in a swimming hole. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty South. I'm about to show you what it's all about. Don't worry, this a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. That's get
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys come into this challenge game knowing that they're in for a dogfight. And you can bet the coaching staff will be preaching all the buzzwords: intensity, effort, execution. They'll need them all and more if they want to get out of here with a W. With that, we'll send you out west to the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California, But we'll hand it over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Smith on first down. Oh, it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. He had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there. And that'll bring up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Still trying to digest the final moments of the game. What a fantastic drive to win it.
To see the winning team execute.
Come on now.
Put away your
That's
inhibitions. Let the beast in you
No,
just
that's
get
good.
loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get hit from a little. I know you're terrified by what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, heart building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out, like don't get loud when the come out that instant. Keep up with your friends thing. Tell they bougie, go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap, tell them break your neck, go and bust a rhyme. Going down, pass it around. Hey, roll with me now, we running well. Hey, and nobody can, we on the town. Hey, never come down, I never come down. Lose it.
Oh wow. Don't have an hour for it to move before I can do it again. I think we got that. Well, I think we got the drive on the front drive. This is the unranked one. What you mean? What about him with the help? Yeah, that sounds really good. Is that a tackle lasagna? People that watch this video will relate. What is tackle lasagna? That's if I don't get a copyright strike. I have this song going because I forgot. And it's automatically uploaded, so I can't even do anything to it. That's a strike. My other one probably don't got struck now. And I already got a strike before that. By 2K. They struck it on my video for having music in it. And I don't even know how to turn down the music in it.
Thank you, Larry. Brandon Gaudin, along with Charles Davis here in the booth. We are set for a spectacular draft champions matchup and some spectacular talent on your screen right now. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get down to the field for kickoff.
I got the niche.
And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in draft champions. Fielded about a yard deep. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20.
Why not have a lot of people on the field? I think we'll do that. I think that's really fun.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Sanders has it over
five
the middle.
cornerbacks on the field.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a second down. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And Barnage has it on the right side. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He couldn't throw it
Ward in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to fourth down. So on fourth down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Back deep is Travis Carey.
What's the matter that extra punch? Oh my God.
And that one hits at the 7, bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Slow. Either way, I think it's glad that like I didn't do it because I would have got a lot less yards. Drew Brees. Oh my God.
Brees now on first down. Out on the right, this is Cruz. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On second down, here's Brees. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7. Now Brees on third down. Finding Fouls complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Couldn't do anything right there.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm not even in the party.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brees. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner. And usually he's able to use his body and catch the football. But a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Now it's the Chiefs' all-time leading rusher. It's Jamal Charles on the carry.
Touchdown.
Jamal Charles, nobody in front. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jamal Charles, 59 yards. Cowboys have taken the early lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, it's time definitely to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
They come up in an offset eye. He'll look to throw. And caught right side, Green. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And that's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Smart cat right there. She knows how to.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. They send Green to the left on his own.
Damn.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Look at this.
He gets it to Brown. Good play. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Gary Barnage, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Green's got it over the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he finds Barnage. He's got it. That's it to the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first during the second quarter, starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little.
Stream, peace.